Coach Corey Rigatello, Pro Change Fitness. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. We're going to talk about goals. We're going to talk about how to get there. What kind of goals? What are we talking about? We're talking about goals. Could be your fitness goals, your nutrition goals, your stress-free goals, where you want to be in life. I'm going to set you up with fitness goals first. So I'm going to like this series. I'm going to try to carry this out a little bit and maybe do a piece every day. We'll see how this feels for you and where your journey is. And I want to make sure that you reach these goals. Whatever fitness goal you have in mind, if you are a beginner or advanced athlete, you got to have that mindset to be able to reach. What's the process? How am I going to start this? And it's all about making small goals. So if we're talking about, I want to burn fat, gain muscle, but how are you going to do that? What are the small goals that are going to get you there? How are we going to process this? Are we going to hit a gym? Are we going to go for a walk and go for a run? But you have to have those small goals in mind. Some of those can be getting ready the night before, but those small goals, let's say you are going to go to the gym in the morning. Set out your gym clothes, be ready, that as soon as you wake up, you have a schedule. So have that time frame. So design it and make it specific in time. And when you have that, you're going to be able to wake up and stick to that. So know that if I need to get to the gym by 5 a.m., I need to leave by 4:30. So that's your small goal, and design it. So design, you know what you're going to be doing in the gym. So if you're going to be gaining muscle, burning fat, you're going to be doing strength training. If you're going to be let's say a marathon runner, and you're going to take it to that level where I know that I need some strength training in the gym to run a marathon, or I'm going to run treadmill before I hit the weights. Have that long goal in mind. So when you sign up for an event, it forces you to train, and that's the long goal. You've made it that far if you can plan an event and you can plan for that long goal. Because when we talk about losing weight, and people are like, I want to lose the weight. You want to lose the weight. We all struggle. We all struggle with trying to get exactly the way we need our body to be. But what is that long goal? And where do you want to be a year from now? Have a longer goal, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. You want to be able to touch your toes. When you start retiring from work, you have grandchildren, you need to pick up from the ground. So that's your long goals. And you got to think, what I'm doing now, is that going to benefit me in the future? And is that going to affect my joints, my bones, my muscles? So I have that long goal. But it's one goal at a time. So when you set your mind straight that I know I'm going to chip away at fat. I know that the way to do that is maybe I'm going to go running 15 minutes a day. I'm going to get that goal in mind. Be specific on one goal at a time. Because when you do that, you can focus, you can narrow in. So we struggle because we're stressed. We have a lot of things going on, and we can't focus on one goal at a time when we have 15 goals and we can't focus on that. So narrow in, see that. Because when we're at home, we have a lot of distractions. We have a lot of moving parts, so many moving parts. So you're going to find that, all right, my goal is to get ready for the gym in the morning. I got that. I'm ready to go. I got packed, and then goals to get to the gym, doesn't matter what I'm doing, and I'm going to be able to complete that. Next, what is driving your goal? What is getting you to that goal? What's your motivation? Well, sometimes I know we feel tired. We don't have the energy. We don't have the motivation. But what is driving that goal? So if you're getting ready for a high school reunion, what is pushing you to get there is to have that motivation that I know I have this class reunion and I want to look fantastic, or I want to at least get a little bit more healthy for a class reunion. I know that's my driving goal. When you focus on that, you're going to be successful pushing forward with that goal. But sometimes in life, you have these issues, things come up, you're on vacation, you got summer, the kids are going back to school, and I don't have that time to work out. I don't have that time to be doing the movements. So be flexible with your schedule. Don't be too hard on yourself. Thank you for the likes. Don't be too hard on yourself, because that flexible schedule, you can get something in when you wake up early enough. When you wake up early, you're going to be able to complete these. But things happen. Life events happen. So that's when you can fit in body weight exercises. You don't need a gym. Get down, do your regular, Jerry Rice used to say this, by the way. He would get down, do regular push-ups, sit-ups. He would do air squats, just like Mike Murphy. He would do his weighted, or he would do the body weight exercises, and he would find that way to fit that into their schedule. Be flexible. If you have time, get the strength training. So design that goal that you need to master these body weight exercises to be able to move forward. So small goals, that's how you're gonna be able to do it. The key to goal setting, let's say you're like, I need to gain 5 pounds muscle, or I need to lose 10 pounds. Make them small goals. Don't be the one that says, I want to lose 30 pounds. Because that way of thinking, when you're trying to chip away at it, you'll lose 10 pounds one week and then you only lose 2 the next. Make them small goals. Small goals. And don't be concerned about the scale. Be concerned on how much effort you're putting in it. Because the comfort zone's a beautiful place. But growing doesn't happen there. It happens when you get out of your comfort zone. Have those small goals. So what do I mean like that? Let's say we are going for a run. Our goal, we're going to do a run and we're going to try to get 10 minutes. And then the next day you're like, I'm going to do 9:45. That right there boosts serotonin hormone levels by 80%. Thinking like that, I conquered it. I did the small goals. So set yourself. Or I'm going to sprint for 6 seconds, see how long I can do it. The next time I'm going to sprint 7 seconds. That's how you're making the goals. Getting out of your comfort zone. When we're constantly doing the same thing, we have the same time when we're plateauing. That's not helping you grow. Again, comfort zone. It's a beautiful place, but that's not where you grow. If that makes any sense to you. Not that bowl of ice cream is a comfort zone, but that's not going to help you make your goal. So plan an event. There's plenty of things to do here. Plan an event. And I'm not talking, you need to go run a marathon, you need to do a 5K, a triathlon, obstacle course race. I'm talking, plan a hike. Plan a hike. You know that hike's coming up here. You know you're going to go do Hanging Lake. So plan that. Have a small goal. Start working some steps in daily. It's amazing. Just by running stairs, you burn 1,000 calories an hour. Just that small goal. So get those small little fitness goals in there. I'm going to cycle for 15 minutes and I'm going to lift some weights. So remember, athletes, if you're comfortable running, you can run, but switch it up and do something after there. Do some strength training. You run the next day, switch it up and do band work. Switch it up. Maybe the next day, you're going to do anaerobic workout and run. Switch up the routine. That's how you cross-train. That's how you get your body to grow and do what you want it to do. If your goal is to lose 20 pounds, don't be afraid of the weight. Muscle burns fat. We don't build muscle while we sleep. We don't build muscle when we're on the couch. We don't build muscle when we're at a barbecue. That's not when we do it. We build muscle at nighttime, so get your sleep in. That's your goal. We break down our muscle when we work out, but we build it at nighttime. So remember this, the small goals. Get to bed just a little bit earlier so you can wake up just that much earlier and watch. Your body has circadian rhythm. You can slice away at it. It's like that grandfather clock that your grandma had. Just keeps it ticking and keeps it going. But once you reset the time, it keeps going. You reset it 2 minutes, it keeps going. So that's what you need to do with your body. I know you're struggling. I know it's hard. I know life comes at you. The struggles. You have your spouse is like, why are you pushing so hard? Why do you want to lose 50 pounds? You look great. Longevity's sake, you said to him. Because if this house burns down, I need to pick you up and drag you out of here. That's why. Why do you lift weights? Why do you build muscle? Why do you do the things that you do? It's so you can actually live life. Live life. Unless you're a professional, expert, athlete, competitive, just do what you can do for longevity's sake. Because the number one killer right now is heart disease. You get heart disease. It could be hereditary, but you can change that. Epigenetics. And it starts with the walk run. Get that heart strong. So I was talking about yesterday to one of my close family members. If you're not going for that walk daily because you don't exercise, if you're not at least getting in a walk, you're not strengthening the heart. Remember, your heart's a muscle. And that small goal can be, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go for a walk. Let's do 5 minutes. Oh, we did 10 minutes. You're going to be so proud of yourself just by making that goal. If you're already a walker or runner, I want you to take it to the next. I want you to do some deadlifts. Do some deadlifts, light deadlifts, high reps. You're going to feel better about yourself. So again, make them small goals, obtainable goals for the long run. Obtainable goals. Make it time specific. So if there's small goals during your workout, time specific. I'm going to row as hard as I can for 5 minutes. It's amazing. When we just row and we have no purpose, that's when we're not making the goals. That's when we're not pushing. It's when we're not out of our power zone. Know what's driving your goal. Who's driving that truck? Who's in that seat? You are. You're responsible for your body. You're the only one that can make that decision, that option. It's in here. You're the one. Nobody can change you except you. It is up to you. And that's what I find many times. I can't do it. It's not my thing. It hurts. It hurts my muscles, my bones. I just have no motivation. It's here. It's here. And your brain tells your muscles what to do. I can go lift a car off of somebody that is pinned underneath the car. Your brain is the one that moves the muscles. If you move this, you get that? Your mind can move your heart in that direction to make these goals. Now we talk about life balance. So the goals, be flexible with them. So it's key to stay flexible with your goal setting. Mind you, I know you're going to have dinner with friends. You're going out to lunch. It's late night. It's summers. The kids are up on the trampoline. How am I going to work out? Work out with them. Go jump on the trampoline. That's funny. I just thought of that because the trampoline is the number one exercise for people with depression, with the social anxiety, with issues with not getting in enough plyometrics. The trampoline. Yes, go jump with your children. It's just fine. It's great for the bones and health. And then lastly, design your goal. When you design your goal, you have it laid out. You don't see people building a house with no plans. You don't see people that built this garage in front of me in my studio. They have plans. Design it. Have fun with it. Design it. 2 minutes. Take 2 minutes. Write down your design of your goal. Say, I want to, in October, I'm going to go snowboarding. Have that design. Or I want to do this triathlon next year. Plan now. Plan now. Design it now how you're going to do it. Hit me up if you have any questions. I have designs for many people. It's my specialty. I do Zoom. I can consult you. I can bring you in my studio, or I can come to you. I can pick apart your pantry and change your life. I can set those goals and I write programs at ProChangeFit.com, ProChangeFit.com. And for a limited time offer, I won't wear a hat. I'm just kidding. 20% off to anybody personal training through the month of November. So if you hit me up and you comment down below, I will personally take care of you. There's any option, whatever you guys need. I do have YouTube, Pro Change Fitness. I have the YouTube channels. I got the workouts there, and it's $15 a month. If you need Zoom, I can do one-on-one personal training and group training. If you and your husband want personal training, I will bring you here in my studio, or I will travel to you and I will hook you up to a couples workout. We also do fitness Saturdays for the ladies. We do that at a field. I love working out outside during the summer. Get outside. And for the men, Sunday workouts. And they're aggressive. So be ready for that. I want you guys to know, Corey Rigatello cares about you and your goals. And you need to be successful at them. So soak this in. Watch this a couple times. Show your friends. Show your family. Share it. Share as much as you like. Spread the word that Pro Change, it's about positive change, not neg change, not negative change, it's pro change. And it starts with your goals. Make them, design them today. I'm Coach Corey Rigatello. Till next time, please comment down below and take care of yourself and be well. Remember, that comfort zone is a beautiful place, but that's not where growing happens. Till next time, peace out.